Yeah, definitely.
Are you a fan of other sports? Do you follow other sports?
When they get to the playoff, I love the San Jose Sharks when they get to the playoff, and that never goes great. But I like the Giants, San Francisco, I like 49ers, all make the playoffs.
You're 4 games into your first preseason. Is there anything that's opened your eyes? Anything that's different than maybe what you thought, or anything like that?
Well, it's almost like a different game in college. You know, it's much more open. It's much more fluent. There's some things that you can get away with, and there's other things that you're just not going to get away with. And you got to really be able to do the right things all the time.
You've obviously played back-to-back days in tournament games, Pac-12 tournaments, AAUs. But tonight you'll play a game, you'll fly, you'll get there 2 in the morning, and then you'll turn around and play another game. What do you think your first back-to-back will be like?
I think it'll be okay. You know, all you got to do is warm up before that second game a little bit better than you warmed up in the first game. But once the blood starts flowing, and once we get on the court, you know, we're not 50 games into the season, you know, so we'll be okay.
Do you think that will change years from now when you're in your late 20s or 15 years from now when you're 34?
You know, hopefully I can take care of my body well enough where it doesn't. So we'll see. I'll see how the vets take care of it today. I'll kind of just watch them and be observing them and take notes.
My jokes aside, how much observing of the vets do you do?
A lot. I like to see what they do, you know. They kind of understand the league, they understand the system, they understand what's going on in the business of basketball and also the sport of basketball. So it's good to see, especially because we have such good guys in this league.
Do you think at all that you can make up maybe for what you're lacking in experience with motor, hustle, and intensity?
You know, that's all I can do. That's really all I can do. I don't have 4 years under my belt, but the fact that I can go hard and that I know I can push myself that's the only thing that I can do is try and have fun and do the best that I can and play the hardest that I possibly can.
How'd you learn how to dribble so well? There's not many guys your size who can handle the ball the way you can.
I mean, I grew up dribbling the ball. You know, basketball is something you do where every single time you play, whether you're alone or whether you're with somebody, you're dribbling. And I grew up playing point guard when I was younger. I got taller, kind of slid into the post a little bit, but my high school coach was great. He let me play point guard in high school too. And once I kind of got out of college or got out of high school, I knew I wasn't going to be playing point guard. So,
who's the best dribbler on this team?
Dribbler? Ooh, I'm not sure, man. We got some really good guards on this team. I know EP's real good at changing directions at high speeds. Some good guys on this team.
If you were offered to participate in the dunk contest in February, would you partake?
Yeah, definitely.
Any campaign we should expect from you if you start throwing down some dunks during the season?
Campaigns? I would hope so. I would assume that my dunks are my campaign.
You've won some of those before, haven't you?
Yeah, I've won a few dunk contests.
What's your signature dunk?
It's called a double-double, and you just cock it behind your head like this and then back down. So it's like a double-double clutch.
I like it.
With one basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Double clutch, wow.
You faced off against Dang in the first preseason. You said you to school a little bit on the back door there, and playing against Josh tonight, similar sort of play. Are you hoping to maybe show improvements that you made since that first game against him?
Of course, you know, I'm looking to show improvements every single time that I come out. I got to make sure the coach trusts me, the coaching staff trusts me, and I got to have my players trust me on the team that I can be in the game at any point in time.
You can do better than him.
We'll see. I'm ready.